Hi, I'm Chris Visser with the July Commercial Vehicle Market Update. For the third month in a row, increased numbers of newer sleeper tractors entered the marketplace, pushing the overall value of the retail sector to a new record. Sales data submitted by dealers and OEMs shows that the average price paid for a sleeper tractor in May was $51,646. This result is 0.6% higher than April's and 6.8% higher than last May. Mileage was 0.8% higher than April, but 3.7% lower than last May. After a high point in July of 2012, average mileage has been trending downwards. As for age, May's average was 75. This figure is right in line with recent months, 3 months newer than April, and identical to last May. The main factor behind this strong pricing is the continued influx of newer, lower mileage tractors into the marketplace. The 2009 and 2010 model years are now 4 to 5 years old, which is typical trade-in age. This factor explains their increased availability. On the wholesale side, May's auction and dealer-to-dealer data depicted a second month of newer, lower mileage trucks cycling through those channels. Pricing was mildly lower than April's, but still up more than 15% from recent lows. Average mileage remains down substantially from its March peak. We know that newer, lower mileage trucks have been cycling through the wholesale channels. What we don't know is whether this is because there are fewer older, higher mileage trucks entering the market, or whether trucks in that cohort are simply not selling. Selling prices for trucks in specific mileage ranges have not changed appreciably in over a year. Since an individual truck is still worth about the same as last year, we suspect that this trend is supply-based. Looking at volume of trucks sold, May's retail sales per dealership were up 0.2 trucks from April, coming in at 6.5. This result is on the high side of the recent average and much higher than May of last year. 2013's average to date remains at 6.3 compared to 2012's 6.1. On the wholesale side, May saw a notable and unexpected dip in the number of trucks reported sold. After a very strong April, May dropped by 21.9%. This decrease appears to be across the board, with the drop in higher mileage sleeper tractors combining with the drop in medium-duty conventionals. On the Class 8 side, we suspect fewer higher mileage trucks are entering the marketplace. On the medium-duty side, we suspect May was a slow month for trade-ins. It's also possible that end users got their purchases out of the way earlier in the year in preparation for the busier summer months. Based on the decreasing number of 2007 and older model year trucks in the retail and wholesale channels, the market may finally be seeing the last of the trucks that were kept in service longer than typical during the recession. Combined with the low build rate of recent model years, particularly 2010 and 2011, the foundation is in place for continued strength in the under 600,000 mile segment. Thanks for watching. Be sure to download the July edition of Guidelines for additional analysis. See you next month.